special bond, Cruz. What I saw was right and good. It was the natural fulfillment of that bond between us. It was tender and loving and passionate. I need you, Cruz. I know you need me.
Sondra. Not. I need you to help me find my baby. You have a gift which you've been put into righteous use. But it's not infallible. Whatever you think you've seen between us, making love is not in our future.
It is. I'm as certain about this as I've been about any of my other images. If you deny the truth of this, I don't know how I can go on helping you.
What is that supposed to mean? You're going to leave me high and dry now if I won't go to bed with you?
Well, at least try and understand how I feel working so closely with you. Don't make it sound like blackmail.
What would you call it?
The only thing that's gotten me through this is faith. That what I've seen between us would come true.
Let me tell you what's gotten me through this. The thought of my baby daughter out there somewhere going through who knows what at the hands of some stranger. The thought of the woman I love halfway across the world trying desperately to recover from the worst kind of broken heart you could imagine. And the idea that I might someday somehow be able to put the two of them back together where they belong, a mother and her daughter. I haven't done one thing to suggest that my relationship with you is based on anything else. I wish you would tell me what the hell I have to do to make that clear to you.
Stop it! I'm sorry to interrupt.
Sondra, what's wrong?
I just need to talk to Sean.
Honey, are you sure this isn't something that can wait?
Yes. I can't work with Cruz any longer.
Sondra, what happened?
It's just no good.
Wait a second, honey. We know Adriana's alive. You can't stop now.
Wait, Sophia, this is a very delicate process here. Sondra's own mental stability has got to be first concern.
I have to go back to the cottage and pick up my things, and I didn't want to go back alone. Can you come with me?
Yes, of course. I think he should go with you and help you.
Thank you. I'm sorry about this.
Sondra, we all know now how effective you are. And we need you very much. Take some time for yourself if you want, but don't say you won't help us anymore, please.
Sondra. What about the guy with one leg? Anything come up on him yet? Yeah, I know it's a long shot. Have the computer run anything on anybody that was associated with me, any con. There might be somebody holding a grudge. And Vic, I realize this is supposed to be off limits to you guys and you're sticking your necks out. I really appreciate it. I'll be in touch.
Oh, I'm glad you're here.
What's up?
I just saw Sondra, and she told me she wasn't going to work with you anymore.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. You can't let that happen.
Well, you certainly changed your attitude about it.
Yes, I have changed my attitude. I saw what that woman can do.
Sophia, you do understand what's going on here, right?
I understand that Sondra is the only way you're probably going to get Adriana back. And I think you should give her anything she wants. I want you to call Eden. I want you to tell Eden what's going on here. Tell her everything, and then work with Sondra.
Wait, if I call Eden, she's going to get on the first plane from Paris, and she'll be back here. If we don't end up finding the baby, then Eden will be just...
end up finding the baby.
I don't believe you're the one who warned me about this woman in the first place. And the way Sondra feels about me now, I don't believe you could expect me to keep working with her.
Sondra is going to make the difference in your seeing Adriana again or never seeing that little baby for the rest of your life. Now, that is the most important thing. I don't care what Sondra's feelings are. You're smart enough to deal with them. The most important thing in your life is getting your baby back.
I don't understand. I saw it all so clearly. Cruz and I were making love in front of that fireplace.
Sondra, I've warned you about confusing your images with what might be your fantasies.
I've never been in this house before, Shawnee, yet I saw it exactly as it is. I'm sure I was seeing the future.
Perhaps you're deluding yourself into believing something you want to believe.
No.
Consider. Your mind takes something you know that it knows is going to be a part of your future, this room, and puts with it something you want to believe. Son.
It's Marcy. How are you?
Yeah.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but she and I really have to talk.
Look, Cruz, I don't think this might be the best
All right,
time.
Sean.
Now, wait. This has to be your decision now. Are you sure?
Yes. Thank you for coming with me. I'm all right. I can handle it.
Listen,
Please, let me talk first. I want to apologize to you for running out on you the way that I did today.
no, I'm the one who should apologize. I didn't mean to get so angry. Listen,
Well, you said how you felt. I understand that you can't love me the way that I love you, and that that's not your fault. But I can't help my feelings either. And I guess they're a lot stronger than I realized because they made me create an image of the two of us making love. I can see it now. Just being with you does it to me.
I'm sorry.
Please,
Is it-
Cruz. This isn't something that I can control. I can't stop loving you. I know that you have hope of getting Adriana back and getting your life back together again, but what hope do I have of getting what I want?
I wish I could undo the pain I've put you through.
It doesn't matter now.
Well, it does, as much as I hate asking you to go through any more of it. I don't know how I would continue without your help. I want to read you something. I got this today from Eden. Dear Cruz, Paris is a beautiful city. People always talk about how carefree life is here. I remember having so much fun before, and I go back to the same wonderful places, but they seem different now. The whole city seems different to me now. All I can think about is Adriana. Beautiful, darling Adriana, and the few incredible days that we had together. I can still feel her warm little body cuddling next to mine. Every moment we spent dressing her, feeding her, counting her fingers and toes is so vivid in my mind, and it won't fade away. We were a family, Cruz. For one special moment, we were a family, and then it was all taken away. A few days after I got here, I was walking along the Seine at sunset. The evening sky was deep blue, and I looked into the rose-colored water, and for that one moment, I felt a warmth, a sense of peace, as if it was coming from Adriana's spirit. Then it was gone. And as hard as I've tried to find that sense of peace again, Cruz, I fear that it's gone forever. Now, you see, her life is basically ruined. I mean, I hate to ask any more of you, but on the other hand, you seem to be the only thing standing between us and some abyss. So I have to ask you.
Oh, help you.
My darling Eden, I read your letter today. Against my better judgment and at the risk of causing you further pain, I want to tell you what's going on here. What was once the slightest glimmer of hope has become the expectation of a miracle. I believe Adriana is alive, and that the possibility of tracking her down and bringing her back to you is a real one. I've been working with a psychic who has come up with some remarkable clues. We don't know where the baby is yet, but it seems likely she is living somewhere with foster parents, to whom she was sold by a nanny who was originally hired by Zach. Except the nanny double-crossed Zach in favor of Officer Fonseca, who was really Angel's little brother and was originally hired by some French guy with a wooden leg. I can't send this. She'll think I've lost my mind. Don't you worry, little one. I'm gonna come for you. As God is my witness, I'm gonna come for you and bring you back home.